The match began with mutual attacks, but on 17 minutes, Spanish midfielder, Chelsea, Pedro scored a goal in gate of Kiev, taking advantage of a good pass back. In the second half, the Dinamo first 20 minutes forced the opponent to be nervous for the constant attacks, but in the 65th minute, Brazilian player of Chelsea, Willian scored a goal from a free kick, leaving no chance to the goalkeeper of inhabitants of Kiev. After that, the coach of Kiev Kockovic issued to replace the Brazilian player, Dinamo, Stiesa, which had a good chance to score a goal for Chelsea in the 84th minute, but the ball flew almost along the goal line. Italian coach said that a busy schedule makes his team vulnerable. The past week has been very difficult for us. Some players need to rest. We played with 6, 7, 8 games more than other European teams this season. That means 2 months without training. For English teams it is very hard to compete in Europe in March and April, explained Maurizio Sarri. Ajax did not play the last match in the Dutch league. If the Italian team is playing away in the Europa League, you can ask to play next game on Monday and the weekend. We play for 62 hours after the Dinamo. It's very early, added the coach. In the national championship, team is in 6th place in the race for a place in the Champions League, lags behind from Manchester United, which is 4th, 2 points, but Blue have a game in hand. We know that these 2 games with Dinamo will be very heavy. They are physically strong, young team, very dangerous in counter-attacks, because I have 2 very quick wingers, said about the rival Surrey. And although English teams traditionally pay more attention to the championship than the competition, Maurizio Sarri said he believes the Europa League is very important goal for us, in particular, to get into the Champions League. The team now has no problems. The mood is good, beat Tottenham, played in the League Cup final. I don't think we need to radically change something in our game, he told reporters. I prefer to play than to train, and many share this point of view. So busy schedule will not become a problem for us, he said. If Chelsea complained about the large number of official games in Kiev, the problem was quite different. After the winter break they have played only 4 matches, 3 wins, 1 draw. Bookmakers in opposition to the in advance favored Chelsea, but the coach of Dinamo, Alexander Kockovic, was in no hurry to recognize who the favorite really is. One of the leaders of Kiev, Viktor Tsygankov, said that he hoped to play against the top players' opponents, in the first place to check your personal level and team level and to understand what we can do to qualify.